Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. Winter Festival events. People been asking me, they've been asking, what should we be spending our event cards on? And since haven't been streaming or any of that stuff, I thought we'd make a video. People been asking for one, so I apologize if I'm been late. I did say it in like the other video what I thought would kind of be worth it. So I think this event overall is way better than the one they had for Halloween or Dia la Muertes, right? I think it was way better in general. It's a lot easier to get these snow pieces to move on up and get cards that are actually worth it. It's a long event as well. We know that they're staying for a long time. We have till the end of the season, and this stuff keeps glitching, bro. I don't know why it glitches every time you go in here. You guys just saw that. It said I had 4 limit here, 4, and then I don't have any legendaries. Like, that's actually so weird. I don't know why this game's been glitchy lately, especially in that menu. There was a moment where it only showed me 1, that I was only allowed to exchange for 1 of those premiums. Now it's showing me 4. Like, I don't understand. I can't even make a clean video because it's not an accurate amount. So if you guys don't know everything that's in the Winter Festival, I'll go over it if it doesn't fix. All right, it fixed up. All right, the only thing that's missing in here is the 97 overall hidden gem. That's the only one I got. The limit for that was 1. I did get that, and I got the pink diamond Franz Wagner. So right off the bat, out of everything we can get from here, there's a lot of different things for this event. Starting from the bottom, obviously skip over all of these. I don't think any of this is worth it, even for an amethyst snowball. That's 3 games of breakout, or pretty much if you just play 1 salary cap game or anything like that. If you are missing some ornament balls, go for it maybe, but honestly I feel like your luck is so rare to get 1 of the 30 you're missing or any of that stuff, so it's probably just a waste. These are waste. I shouldn't have to explain any of this stuff. Some people have been telling me they've been really just throwing in an amethyst snowball for a deluxe pack and just making MT off that. That's a great strategy if you really don't care about anything else. Why not? Go for it. I think that is a great strat. I don't know if like that's for everyone, but definitely an idea, definitely a great one. If you want the players, I think the players are good, but skip over these packs. None of these packs will be worth it in the long run. You could get this guy right here. He's 3 amethysts. It's not that bad, and he's gonna be good for you whether it's in salary cap or just offline in general. And then you got Dort. I think Dort is really worth it for 1 diamond snowman. I'm actually down to get him right now, just because he is good. I've used him. He's really good. The Wagner is really good. The pink diamond. He's 1 pink diamond. He was the first thing I picked up. So worth it. Everything till here is still not worth it. These lords are leaping. Not worth it. These are not worth it for 1 pink diamond at all. You might get a gold player. You might get something like that. Don't do it. 'Tis the season super packs. For a pink diamond, skip. These super packs, skip for a pink diamond right now until later. If you feel like later you have nothing better to get, maybe, but 92 premiums for 2 pink diamonds, not worth it. Honestly, this is where it starts getting a little bit more with it, right? For the Hall of Fame, 1 pink diamond for 1 random Hall of Fame badge, you get 3 options. Like, I mean, you can do it 3 times. That's what I meant. Look, you can do that. I would still wait until we get through the better stuff. The hidden gem, I feel like the diamond hidden gems, not too many good ones left for Opal, but it's there. We'll make like a little tier list after I go through everything of where I think things stand. I'll try to rank them the other way. These, depending on you, may be worth it, but I still don't think this is worth it either for an Opal. 'Tis the season box. Now these are just going to be players that you get for 2 Galaxy Opal Snowman. Honestly, probably not the greatest thing either. You might just pull absolutely nothing. Golds, emeralds. This is a luck based thing. I don't like things that are really luck based like that. Like, this is pure luck, so who knows. You could exchange 3 of them for a 95 plus overall hidden gem, where you're getting a guaranteed pink diamond, as opposed to here where you might not get a single pink diamond, not to get a single diamond, stuff like that, and it's 1 more. But obviously the hidden gem pink diamonds that are left aren't that good. Like, the opals that are left are a little bit better. The diamonds, there's a lot of bad ones, but I still think there's more good ones than the pink diamonds. I think the pink diamonds are the ones that are the worst left in general. Like, your chance of getting a bad one is really high. So the 95 overall premium is probably your best bet if you're trading Galaxy Opal Snowman. It's 3 of them, right? I don't know if the limit is actually 4 or it's glitched right now. I do not know what the limit is. I'd have to check an original video where it was never glitched. I think when they first dropped they weren't. We'd have to look into that. We'd have to talk about that, see how that actually is. But overall, this one is probably more worth it because the pink diamonds that dropped are way better than the hidden gems. There's so many good pink diamonds that are out like all over the board. Whether you're looking at the top of the top with the Wembys, the Victors, I said the Wembys, the Victors. I meant the Wembys, the Dr. J's, the LeBrons. Then you got like guys that are still really, really good under. Like there's so many tiers of dudes that are good. Whether it's Hakeem, you got Devin Booker. Like the list goes on forever, right? Of good premiums. There's some bad ones obviously that dropped, but there's better good ones that came out than the ones that are left. So I would say this is definitely more worth it than this. So if you're doing exchanging for opals, would probably say this is cool. And now you could just keep saving and go for Kawhi. Kawhi's a really, really great player at the 2-3. Kawhi is just a little bit of overpriced Wagner for no reason. Wagner is really, really tall and he can do pretty much everything. Kawhi is just if you're a huge Kawhi fan or you want the opal glow or you just want Kawhi in general. So for the opals, I would say definitely if you want to wait it out and see how many you get, then wait it out and see if you get Kawhi. But overall, 95 premium over the hidden gem any day of the week. I would say over this any day of the week, over these two any day of the week for the pink diamonds. You might as well keep saving and work your way up. Now there are legend badges for dark matter snowman. Now this is kind of, I know people think this is worth it, and rightfully so if you only are selling, in my opinion. I think if you're waiting to badge out a card legendary and sell, yes, it could be worth it. But if it's kind of for you and all that, maybe hold off on this just a little bit. It really just comes down to how you play, how you associate what's good for you and what's not. Legendary badges are great. I love them. They're great. They help out a lot this year. I see them pop up a lot on my Paulo, for example, who has legendary badges. I could tell the difference when he plays with them and when I had the one before that doesn't. There's definitely a difference. But I think you need to just prioritize everything yourself. Maybe make a list, mental notes on your phone, whatever you want to do, but kind of have a goal. Don't just go out here and just be doing this randomly whenever you get a random piece. Oh, like you say, I wanted to get Kawhi, but now I'm just gonna do this and then I'll get Kawhi later. No, don't do that. Put a priority list, because there's a chance that we don't get that many free ones left. I'm assuming we will on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, but there's a chance we don't see any of that stuff. So if that happens, we need to be up to date. We need to be on point and all that, and make sure you get what you're actually here for. So don't go for these yet if you're actually expecting to go for the 97 plus overall premium packs, right? If you want the 97 plus overall premiums, focus on that first. This is a guaranteed opal that dropped. I think this is way better than the hidden gems that had dropped. I think the hidden gems are absolutely disgusting that are left over. So that is something to consider and something to point out and look at and notice, okay? Just notice that. I will make, I don't know which one I'll drop first. I'll drop this video first. I did a little pack opening earlier. Make sure you guys check that out. The video was great. I got a lot of pieces. I will drop this either later today or probably tomorrow. I'll open one of these, okay? We'll open one 97 plus overall premium tomorrow. You guys like the hidden gem one that I opened, so I'll open this, talk about everything that's left over and my plans and all that. I'm gonna try to get both of them. There's two, so I'll do that. I'm 100% not looking at Shaq. Shaq for 20 is unreal. This is gonna cost lots and lots of money, like MTVC, whatever you want to put in there, but it's gonna cost you a ton. Way not worth it. Not it. Trust, just stay away from that. Do not do it. Definitely not worth it. All right, so let's go ahead and rank these in my opinion of what's worth it, what's not. I think number one most worth it is Franz Wagner. Not even close, honestly. If you really like, go ahead and look into that card. That card is an absolute stud. He is by far the most worth it. I've used this card in salary cap for fun. He dropped 30. Another game he dropped 28 or 26 or something like that. He's absolute stud. I think Dort is also worth it for his price tag. Very, very cheap. Very, very worth it. Both those cards are number two, or top two in my opinion, out of these five. Then you can probably go Reed for his price point. And then we'd say Kawhi. I think Shaq is the least worth it when we're really talking about what he does, how he is, all that good stuff. Like, yeah, he's going to be a cool card to flex, but other than that, he's not necessary. Franz is by far the best card. It's not even close, in my opinion. Most worth it thing by far in the exchange. I hope it didn't just glitch. It might have. We're going to have to wait and see, because it just glitches whenever. Okay, so far it looks good, more or less. All right, so those are number two, in my opinion. Then I think everything else kind of varies on how much you plan to play. I know it's holiday season. A lot of you guys are off, but enjoy time with your family. If you have the free time to play a little bit, we have pretty much 12 days left for this event. So that's really, well, 13 technically if you look at the timer. So there's a lot of time left. If you are playing different modes, whether it's salary cap getting 3 per, if you're playing triple threat park getting 2 per, like you can stack up a lot of little packs or snowballs and work your way up. You can be using your MT if you're no money spent to open packs, for example. I think that's what you should be doing with MT in general. Go to Tis the Season, go ahead and do this. You might get lucky, and that's if you're not saving for something. If you really want those pieces, don't do this just because most said. No, I did not save, bro. But like here, I just saved basically some time by doing that. I'm gonna quick sell everything because I don't have space. But basically, me thinking about it, if I really want Snowman to get something top, this is probably the best way to do it. If I really want Kawhi, or if I really want this, as I'm getting back to back. Oh, I got a diamond that one. See, that saved me a lot of games if we really being honest, right? It saved me some games right there. I had 1 slot left, so I had to be smart with it. I didn't want the gold just because. All right, but hey, we just got a diamond for 18k. So that basically, that diamond really doesn't save me a lot if we're really being honest, but it saved me 15 breakout games. Okay, that's the math. Now obviously if you get a pink diamond or opal or dark matter, it saves you a lot more. See, 15 sounds like a lot, but if we're only playing like salary cap, that's only 5 games of salary cap, and I would have got a diamond anyway. So was it worth the 18k? My opinion, yes, because if I just play salary and get all that, yeah, I'll make the MT to just open a pack anyway. So for me, it's a yes. I think just focus on the things you want, like realistically, and see it glitched. It glitches every time you go in here. It's so bad. It is so bad. Did you see how like the premium just disappeared? I don't know why this does that. I can't even make a real clean video. So I hope I kind of covered everything so you guys can think about everything, how I thought about it more or less, as we're still going to continue breaking down. I think the 95 overall hidden gem overall is not worth it, because if you really think about it, it was just a couple of games of salary cap. Whether you like the mode or not, just playing it, you were able to get these. And like I said, the cards kind of suck. So I would focus on the premiums before the hidden gems any day of the week. Overall premiums, and that's if you want to feel lucky, right? Otherwise, you go for the straight up players. Save up for Kawhi. If you want the badges for yourself or to sell, that's up to you. Only sellable players that I would really badge out are the top of the top, like the Wembys, the LeBrons, the this, the that. Otherwise, if you're gonna put it on a random diamond player or pink diamond because you can't afford something really good, it's probably not worth going for the legendary badges. Okay, probably not. I would say try to get them if you can, but don't force yourself, because a dark matter snowman piece is very costly to get, and try to do it that way. So just put all those things into mind. Do not do this box. Probably if you do it, good luck. I would say stay away from the Hall of Fame badges as well. We're probably, like, overall, as next season comes and all that, Hall of Fame badges aren't going to be as crazy as you really think. So I'd probably rather save these pieces to try to get something better. You feel me? So overall, like, anything lower than here, don't even look at these stuff at all. It's just Wagner as well as Dort that I would really look at. Everything else, not so much. And then for me, this is how I see it. I would go premiums and then probably the legend badges after for me. Would I go for Kawhi? If you feeling lucky, you feeling close, you feeling good, you really want Kawhi, go for him. Why not? I might go for him. Right now, I'm just gonna strictly wait for the 97 plus premiums to show back up for me. I'm gonna get those, and then slowly but surely, I'm gonna work on the 95 plus overall premiums. I think that's my next step, even though they are costly as well, and I don't have any opals, but I will work on that slowly. So I have a lot of work to do still, so be on the lookout for videos and little things of that nature. With all that said, I will see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know what you guys think. If you have a different priority list, that is perfectly fine. I think we all play this game differently. It's called my team for a reason. It's not called Mos team. It's not called his team or her team or your. It's literally called my team. Everyone's priority should be different, and that's the beauty of it. With all that said, I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Hopefully this overall, there it is. I could finally do it for the next video. But with all that said, I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill. And Ballin out.